أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Welcome to the G2 Hifz class. We'll start our class with the starting prayers. Could I please request the support teacher to select a student to recite the starting prayer?
A7301.
A7301. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Alhamdulillah. Could you please recite the starting prayer and start with Ta'awuz and Tasmiyah?
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري. Lord, expand my mind and make my task easy for me. Rabbi zidni ilma. Oh my Lord, increase me in my knowledge.
Ameen. Jazakallah. Brilliant. So in this G2 online Hifz class, you have to follow certain etiquettes. Make sure that before the class you have performed wuzu. It is also very important that your head is covered throughout the class, especially for the Quranic recitations. You are requested to have revised your previous lesson and completed your homeworks, so you're ready for your next class. It's important that you sit with an adult so they can assist and monitor you and your progress. Also, make sure that your audio and especially your video is turned off unless the teacher unmutes you. It's very important that you log in with your correct ID that was assigned to you prior to the beginning of the classes. Now, during the lesson, you all are requested to listen attentively to the class and don't move away until the class is finished. You are also requested to keep your hands down unless the teacher requests you to raise hands. After the lesson, you are requested to revise and go through all your previous lessons and complete the homework you are given at the end of the classes. Now, today I have also a couple of important announcements. One of them is in regards to the fourth exam, which will be on Tuesday, inshallah. You will also be given a new meeting ID and password for the concluding session on next Friday, inshallah. But you will be informed about this in the next classes, inshallah. So pay good attention to today's revision class so you can revise for your fourth exam, which will be on Tuesday, inshallah. Now, in today's class, we will revise chapter 93, which is Surah Duha again. I will recite it once, and I want you all to follow the recitations and recite with me. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والضحى والليل إذا سجى ما ودعك ربك وما قلى وللآخرة خير لك من الأولى ولسوف يؤتيك ربك فترضى ألم يجدك يتيما فآوى ووجدك ضالا فهدى ووجدك عائلا فأغنى فأما اليتيم فلا تقهر وأما السائل فلا تنهر وأما بنعمة ربك فحدث. Could I please request a support teacher to select a student to recite this prayer? Sorry, this surah.
N8305.
Assalamualaikum.
Assalamualaikum, N8305. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm good too. Could you please recite Surah Ad-Duha?
Yes. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والضحى والليل إذا سجى ما ودعك ربك وما قلى وللآخرة خير لك من الأولى ولسوف يؤتيك ربك فترضى ألم يجدك يتيما فآوى ووجدك ضالا فهدى ووجدك عائلا فأغنى فأما اليتيم فلا تقهر وأما السائل فلا تنهر وأما بنعمة ربك فحدث.
Okay, Jazakallah. Could you please recite, and you can read off from the screen, verse 7 again, please?
ألم يجدك يتيما فآوى.
Okay, so here we've got ikhfa. So you don't pronounce the noon sound. It will be a nasal sound. It will be gunna because of the tanween here, and we've got fa following the tanween. So it will be أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألم يجدك يتيما فآوى.
Okay.
And here as well. So once you have recited verse 7, continue on to the next verse as well.
Assalamualaikum. So this is the TA. I just want to remind everybody that the etiquette of the class, because there are people who are turning the videos on. So please make sure you're paying attention to the class and not to this stuff, okay?
Jazakallah. Yeah, do you want to recite it?
Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alam yajidka yatiman fa'awa wa wajadaka dhalan fahada wa wajadaka a'ilan fa'aghna.
Good. So it's the nasal sound here as well. وَوَجَدَكَ ضَالًّا فَهَدَى.
Okay.
Try again.
وَوَجَدَكَ ضَالًّا فَهَدَى.
Good. Brilliant. Can you recite this verse, please? Verse 10.
فَأَمَّا الْيَتِيمَ فَلَا تَقْهَرْ.
Okay. We've got qalqala here. So you would give a jerk sound. تَقْهَرْ.
Okay.
Start again.
فَأَمَّا الْيَتِيمَ فَلَا تَقْهَرْ.
تَقْهَرْ. It will be Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. فَأَمَّا الْيَتِيمَ فَلَا تَقْهَرْ.
Okay.
Try again.
فَأَمَّا الْيَتِيمَ فَلَا تَقْهَرْ.
Okay. And could you recite this verse again, please?
ألم يجدك يتيما فآوى.
Brilliant. So you did pay attention at the qalqala here. Make sure and make a note that you do a qalqala on this word here as well. So taqhar. Okay?
Okay.
So you need to pay attention at your ikhfa, the nasal sound, on these three places. Okay?
Okay.
Jazakallah.
Jazakallah.
And could we please have another student?
Yes, sure. A7306.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam, A7306. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm good too. So would you like to recite Surah Ad-Duha, please?
Sure.
Jazakallah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والضحى والليل إذا سجى ما ودعك ربك وما كلا وللآخرة خير لك من الأولى ولسوف يؤتيك ربك فترضى ألم يجدك يتيما فآوى ووجدك ضالا فهدى ووجدك عائلا فأغنى فأما اليتيم فلا تقهر وأما السائل فلا تنهر وأما بنعمة ربك فحدث.
Okay, beautiful, mashallah. So again, we've got ikhfa here. And before that, because your voice was quite cutting off, I couldn't hear you reciting verse 8. Could you please recite verse 8 again?
Sure. ووجدك ضالا فهدى.
Okay, so we've got ikhfa here as well. It's not the noon sound. You would have to have a nasal sound here. So it will be, sorry, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. وَوَجَدَكَ ضَالًّا فَهَدَى وَوَجَدَكَ عَائِلًا فَأَغْنَى. So it's lang and ilan fa'arna. It's not lan,
Okay.
it's lang. It's a nasal sound.
Okay.
Okay. Recite these two verses again, please.
Yeah. ووجدك ضالا فهدى ووجدك عائلا فأغنى.
Okay. And could you please recite verse 10 as well, please?
فأما اليتيم فلا تقهر.
Yeah. So this one is coming from your throat. It's not the ga. It's not like this one here. The sound of this ga and this ba is different. So this one's coming from your throat. And with the qalqala as well. You're doing the qalqala, but you need to pronounce that qa from your throat. So it's taqhar, taq.
Sorry, I've got like a bit of a sore throat.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I get that. So yeah, but you do know the distinguished sound between these two
Like
letters.
it's a roundish sound.
Exactly. So this one here, how would you pronounce this word?
Is it like a bit of and like you stay on the bar for a bit, like Rabbika?
Exactly. You've pronounced brilliant. So it's not Rabbi, it's a Rabbika, and you do stay on the ba for a tiny bit long. So it will be Rabbika. Also, you have to round off the ra tiny bit because it's carrying a fatha. Yeah. Could you
Yeah.
please recite the last verse again, please?
Yeah. وَأَمَّا بِنِعْمَةِ رَبِّكَ فَحَدِّثْ.
Brilliant. And start again. The last verse.
وَأَمَّا بِنِعْمَةِ رَبِّكَ فَحَدِّثْ.
Now, the last time you can try to have it in a one go.
Okay. وَأَمَّا بِنِعْمَةِ رَبِّكَ فَحَدِّثْ.
Brilliant. Well done. So you know what you have to revise on. It's the ikhfa. The ikhfa is also here. So these are the three places where you would do the nasal sound, the ikhfa. On this one, manfa, and then lanfa, and then lanfa. Okay? These are the three places you need to pay attention for ikhfa. Here you had the qalqala. Make sure that you do distinguish between this ka sound and the qa sound. And here you have a rounded word, so it's a rabbika. Okay?
Jazakallah.
Brilliant. So now we will be revising the previous chapters, and I will transfer a few of your students into the breakout room. Okay. So could I please have the breakout rooms student, please?
Yes, sure. N8308.
N8308, just a second. Yes?
N8318. N8311.
318 does not seem to be here.
Yes.
No, sorry, I found her. Okay.
Yeah.
After N8318, who was that?
N8311.
N8311. Let me just check. N8311. Yes.
A7324.
N8. Sorry.
A7324.
A7324. Okay, just a second. Okay.
Yeah. A7317.
Okay.
I think A7317, these are two IDs.
Yes, with
Yeah.
83.
Okay. A7309 instead of A7317. A7309, please.
Yeah. Okay. Any more?
I think it's enough. It's
That's
4
enough.
or 6.
Yeah, we've got 5 already. That's
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah.
Jazakallah. Let me just add the teaching assistant in. Okay. So now here we will continue to revise your previous hifz parts too. Could I please request the support teacher to select a student and inform me which surah and verses they will be revising?
Yes, sure. N8310.
Alaikum.
N8310, Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Surah Alam Nashra.
Okay, Jazakallah.
I don't know that surah.
You don't know that surah? Have you not
Surah
revised?
Al-Qadr.
Have you revised Surah Al-Qadr?
Yes.
That's brilliant. So you can recite Surah Al-Qadr, please. Make sure that you don't have any interrupting sounds from your background, because I won't be able to listen to you then. Yeah, do you want to start now?
Yeah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
No. Stop. First of all, I really can't hear you because there's too much background noise coming through. The other thing is you're reciting the wrong surah. Could you please make sure that there isn't any sound coming from the background, so you're alone in the room or quiet in the room? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's Surah Al-Qadr.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Wait a second, did you say Surah Qadr?
Yes.
I don't know that one.
Inna anzalnahu.
No.
No? Okay, could you recite Surah Ad-Duha then?
Okay. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والضحى والليل إذا سجى ما ودعك ربك وما قلى وللآخرة خير لك من الأولى ولسوف يؤتيك ربك فترضى ألم يجدك يتيما فهدى فآوى ألم
ووجدك
ووجدك ضائلا فلا
No. ووجدك ضالا فهدى.
ووجدك ضالا فهدى ووجدك عائلا فلا تنهر.
No. It's ووجدك عائلا فأغنى.
ووجدك عائلا فأغنى. I can't remember anymore.
فأما اليتيم
فلا تقهر. Yeah, I can't remember anymore.
Okay, so we've revised this one just a few minutes ago. Let me just show you a few parts that you can revise on this surah. So first of all, you've recited up to verse 8 approximately. Can you recite from Wala Sawfa, verse 6, please?
Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. وَلَسَوْفَ يُؤْتِيكَ رَبُّكَ فَتَرْضَى ألم يجدك يتيما فآوى ووجدك ضالا فهدى ووجدك عائلا فأغنى فأما اليتيم
Stop there,
فلا
please.
تقهر.
Stop there, please. So could you please
Yeah.
recite this verse again? وَوَجَدَكَ
ووجدك عائلا فأغنى.
Okay, Jazakallah. Were you present when we were revising it a few minutes ago?
Yeah.
Okay. What was the characteristic that we have to bear in mind on this part, on the highlight?
Was it Nun Gunna?
Exactly. So it's ikhfa. We don't pronounce it as lan. We pronounce it as lan. Do you want to try again?
Okay. ووجدك عائلا فأغنى فأما اليتيم فلا تقهر فأما السائل فلا تنهر وأما بنعمة ربك فحدث.
Okay. So make sure that you distinguish between the ayn sound and the hamza sound. بِنِعْمَةِ. Try this one. بِنِعْمَةِ.
بنعمتي.
Not ni'mati, it's ni'mati. It's coming from your throat. It's بِنِعْمَةِ.
بنعمتي.
Okay, you're getting better. Brilliant. And then, as previously mentioned as well, this is not ka, this is qa. Taqhar. Taq. Try this one.
طاقة.
Yeah. And say this. Daka. Dak. If you would pause here, it's dak. So it's daka. Taqa. Do distinguish between
Taqa.
these two. These are two similar sounds, but this one's pronounced from the throat. And then here, how would you pronounce this word here?
In a thick way.
Yeah, pronounce it.
ربك.
Rabbika. Yeah. So what do you do on this word?
You enroll the
Yeah.
the ra sound.
Brilliant. And what do you do on the ba?
You put a lot of force on it
Why would you put a force on this one?
because it's got a mushaddad.
Yes, the mushaddat letter. So it's Rabbika. Brilliant. So do make sure that you keep up with your revisions and memorizations. Also, make sure that you have a nasal sound, ikhfa here, on this one, and on this one. So these are the three places in this surah where you would apply ikhfa, the nasal sound. And these are the two places you have tam kalkala here, but make sure that it's da, not dak. So you have the correct pronunciation. Also, you need to make sure that you pronounce the ayn sound correctly. Okay?
Okay.
Could we now please have another student, and please also inform me about their revision.
Okay. A7306.
Okay.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam. How are you?
Surah Alam Nashra.
Okay, Jazakallah. How are you?
I'm good. I'm the same student, like, who did the surah at the start.
No problem.
You can still recite. I'm just testing you on Alam Nashra. Would you like to
Okay.
recite it?
Yeah, I'm just gonna tell you that I know a bit of Surah Teen too.
That's brilliant. So I can listen to Surah Al-Inshirah first.
Yeah, sure.
Jazakallah.
Okay, I'll start. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ونشرح لك صدرك ووضعنا عنك وزرك إلا الذي أنقذ ظهرك ورفعنا لك ذكرك إنما العسر يسرا إنما العسر يسرا فإذا فرغت فانصب I think that's it.
Yeah, you're going on to the last verse. Try وَإِلَى رَبِّكَ.
وإلى ربك فارغب.
Okay, brilliant. Let me just show you the surah and highlight a few points for you. So, let me just mind it so I can see which one's where. So, would you like to recite the fourth verse again, please?
The fourth verse.
Yes, please.
الذي أنقذ ظهرك.
Yes, brilliant. It's allazi. And how would you pronounce on this part?
You would prolong it because of the Madde Kabir.
Madda saghira. Good.
Oh, sorry.
So, yeah, brilliant. And can you please recite from here up to this part, please?
Okay. فإن مع العسر يسرا إن مع العسر يسرا.
Yeah, so you have prolonged ma for 2 seconds, but it's only a stroke. It's just 1 second fatha. So it will be أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم فإن مع العسر يسرا
فإن مع العسر يسرا.
Yeah, try again.
فإن مع العسر يسرا إن مع العسر يسرا.
Good. And can you recite the last verse as well, please?
وإلى ربك فارغب.
Ruab.
Oh yeah. وإلى ربك فارغب.
Farghab.
فارغب.
Okay, brilliant. So you do know what you have to revise now. Did you make notes on this?
Yeah.
Okay, brilliant. Jazakallah.
And I'll do Surah 13 now.
Okay.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والتين والزيتون والطور سينين وهذا البلد الأمين لقد خلقنا الإنسان في أحسن تقويم. I think that's it.
That's it? Okay. Let's go back again. Sorry. So, can you please recite this verse? Verse 3, please.
وطور سينين.
Yeah. So it's Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Waturi sinin. Ri. And tu. Ri. 2 seconds on this one. Waturi sinin. Try this one again.
وطور سينين.
When you are reciting it, it sounds like you're connecting the what to, but it's two separate letters. It's va to. Try this one again.
وطور سينين.
Yeah, brilliant. And make sure that your ra is quite strong. So it's ri. It needs to be
Ri.
sharp. Yeah, brilliant. So it needs to be sharp. Try this one again.
وطور سينين.
Okay. You know what you have to practice.
Yeah.
The ra sound. Brilliant. So yeah, it was brilliant. Make sure that you do revise Surah Ad-Din and all the following.
Yeah, I've learned it fresh, so I might have some mistakes.
Yeah, that's brilliant. So you can revise now.
Yeah,
Okay.
Jazakallah.
Jazakallah. Okay, could we please now have another student?
Yes, N8314, Surah 3.
Okay, Assalamu alaikum, N8314.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm good too. Could you please recite Surah Al-Din?
I've only done the first 5 verses.
That's good. Let's listen to it.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والتين والزيتون وطور سينين وهذا البلد الأمين. لقد خلقنا الإنسان في أحسن تقويم. That's all I know.
Okay, that's good. Jazakallah. So let's go back to the Quran part. So it did sound a bit that you were connecting as well, the wa and the ta. So it's wa tu. So it will be Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Wa turi sinin. Try this one.
وطور سينين.
Yeah, it's coming now better. So it's two separate letters, wa and then tu, and the tu will be prolonged for 2 seconds because we've got waw madda here. The other part that you need to pay attention is the qalqala. Laqad. You didn't recite the qalqala in your first recitation, but you corrected yourself. Make sure that you do have it all the times and you don't stop in between the verses. The next part is again this qalqala, because we've got qaf here. How would you pronounce this part of the verse?
Should I recite the verse?
No, you just tell me first how you would pronounce this part of the verse.
I would prolong it.
For how many seconds?
4 to 6.
I would stay for 4 seconds. Yes, because if you go up to 6 seconds, that's madda kabira then. Yeah, so around 4 seconds, 4 to 5 seconds. Now, what I want you to do is recite verse 5 again.
Okay. لقد خلقنا sorry. لقد خلقنا الإنسان في أحسن تقويم.
Yeah, that's a qalqala as well. So, yes, that's good. You have been applying the qalqala, but don't make it too strong that it sounds like you're applying a fatha on it. So it will be Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. لقد خلقنا الإنسان في أحسن تقويم. Try again.
لقد خلقنا الإنسان في أحسن تقويم.
Yes, brilliant. Okay, so you know your homework, you have to keep up with your memorizations, and I hope you made a note on the highlighted parts as well.
Yes.
That's brilliant. That's good. Okay, Jazakallah. Okay, could we please have another student now?
A7308, Surah Duha.
Jazakallah. A7308. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Alhamdulillah. Could you please recite Surah Ad-Duha?
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والضحى والليل إذا سجى والآخرة خير
No.
لك من
ما ودعك.
ما ودعك ربك وما قلى ولسوف يؤتيك ربك فترضى ألم يجدك يتيما فآوى ووجدك.
Stop. Start again from وَلَلْآخِرَةُ.
وللآخرة خير لك من الأولى ووجدك ضالا ولسوف يؤتيك ربك فترضى ألم يجدك يتيما فآوى ووجدك ضالا فهدى ووجدك عائلا فأغنى فأما اليتيم فلا تقهر وأما السائل فلا تنهر وأما بنعمة ربك فحدث.
Okay, Jazakallah.
Can I recite it one more time?
Yes.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والضحى والليل إذا سجى ما ودعك ربك وما قلى ولسوف يؤتي والآخرة خير لك من الأولى ولسوف يؤتيك ربك فترضى ألم يجدك يتيما فآوى ووجدك ضالا فهدى ووجدك ضائلا فأغنى ووجدك عائلا فأغنى فأما اليتيم فلا تقهر وأما السائل فلا تنهر وأما بنعمة ربك فحدث.
Okay, much better this time. So you've corrected yourself at some points as well. So let's have a look. How would you pronounce this part of the verse and this part of the verse?
Rabbuka and Rabbika.
Rabbi, yeah. So make sure then when you are reciting, you are pronouncing it correctly as well. So it's Rabb, Rabbi, Rabbu. Okay. So can you please recite this verse again? Verse 4.
ربك وما قلى.
Okay. And can you recite the next verse as well, please?
وَالْآخِرَةُ خَيْرٌ لَكَ مِنَ الْأُولَى.
Okay, that's fine. And can you please recite yeah, from here.
أَلَمْ يَجِدْكَ يَتِيمًا فَآوَى
Continue.
وَوَجَدَكَ ضَالًّا فَهَدَى وَوَجَدَكَ عَائِلًا فَأَغْنَى.
Okay. How would you pronounce this part and this part of the surah?
ضَالًّا.
It's not lan. It's ضَالًّا فَهَدَى عَائِلًا فَأَغْنَى, as well as from here. So it will be يَتِيمًا فَآوَى. So could you please recite again from this part up to 9?
أَلَمْ يَجِدْكَ يَتِيمًا فَآوَى وَوَجَدَكَ ضَالًّا فَهَدَى وَوَجَدَكَ عَائِلًا فَأَغْنَى.
Brilliant, brilliant. Okay, so make sure that you do have the ikhfa sounds, the nasal sounds. It's on the 3 parts here. It's once at mang, and then these 2 long. Okay, and make sure that you do have the rabbu here and the rabbi. Also, you need to pay attention that you don't forget the verses. Just strengthen your memorization for Surah Ad-Duha and keep up with your memorizations. Jazakallah, that was so brilliant. So, just hold on. Now, could we please have the next student?
Yes. N8313, Surah Al-A'la.
Okay, N8313, Assalamu alaikum. N8313, Assalamu alaikum. I think the student is not responding.
Okay. N8317.
Okay.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam, N8317. How are you?
I'm good.
Surah Al-Ghashiyah, verse number 5.
Okay. Would you please recite Surah Al-Ghashiyah from verse 5?
I don't know any more of Surah Al-Ghashiyah, but I know Surah Al-Inshirah.
Complete?
Yes.
Okay. Previously, she recited up to verse number 7.
On Surah Al-Inshirah?
Yeah.
Okay. So could you please recite it then?
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألم نشرح لك صدرك ووضعنا عنك وزرك الذي أنقض ظهرك ورفعنا لك ذكرك إن مع العسر يسرا فإن مع العسر يسرا.
Okay, start again from فَإِنَّ.
فإن مع العسر يسرا إن مع العسر يسرا فإذا فرغت فانصب وإلى ربك فارغب.
وَإِلَى. Try again. وَإِلَى
ربك فارغب.
Okay, good. Let's have a look now. You have to pay attention on this part, because you were getting confused. You were mixing up the two verses when you were reciting. Also the Rob. How would you pronounce this part?
Rabbika.
Yeah. So the Ra, is it Ra or Ra?
Ra.
Ra. So could you please recite again from verse 6? From this part. فَإِنَّ
فإن مع العسر يسرا
Yusra. Yusra. Because again, we've got fatha, it's fatha tanween, but it converts into a vertical fatha. So it's still a fatha and you would pronounce it with a round mouth. So it will be Yusra.
فإن مع العسر يسرا إن مع العسر يسرا فإذا فرغت فانصب وإلى ربك فارغب.
Brilliant. Jazakallah. So you know that you have to memorize the other chapters as well. And so all students, make sure before Tuesday you should be ready for your exam. Jazakallah. I think we can have one last student now.
Ask her about Surah Shams.
N8317. Could you please recite Surah Ash-Shams?
Okay, I only know about 4 verses.
Okay. Do you want to have a go?
Okay.
Brilliant.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والشمس وضحاها والقمر إذا تلاها والنهار إذا جلاها والليل إذا يغشاها والسماء وما بناها. That's all I know.
Okay. So let's go back to right. So could you please recite the second verse again?
والقمر إذا
No, the second verse, which is وَالشَّمْسِ.
والشمس وضحاها.
No, you need to distinguish between these two ha sounds. How would you pronounce the first one?
I think the first one would be a bit thicker.
Brilliant. So it's coming from the throat. The second one, it's a simple ha. Do you want to try again?
والشمس وضحاها.
Yep. So it's أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والشمس وضحاها. Try again.
والشمس وضحاها.
Yeah, so you can practice again on this one. Make a note that you have to practice on this part. Also, can you recite the next verse?
والنهار إذا جلاها.
Yeah, you've recited well. In your previous recitation, you didn't prolong it for 2 seconds, so it's definitely وَالنَّهَارِ إِذَا جَلَّاهَا. Yeah, and how would you pronounce this verse, please?
والسماء وما بناها.
Yeah, it sounds that you're giving the same amount of elongation to the vertical fatha here and the Madda Kabira. So the Madda Kabira is definitely 5 to 6 seconds and the vertical fatha should be 2 seconds. So it will be وَالسَّمَاءِ وَمَا بَنَاهَا.
وَالسَّمَاءِ وَمَا بَنَاهَا.
Brilliant. One last time without any stop in the verse.
وَالسَّمَاءِ وَمَا بَنَاهَا.
Brilliant. So you know where you have to practice and continue memorizing as well. So it's these parts here, the distinguished sounds of the ha, and then the elongations, the vertical fatha always 2 seconds, but the madda kabira 5 to 6 seconds. Okay?
Okay.
Jazakallah. So, okay, we're proceeding towards the end of our class now. So, Jazakumullah, you all have done really well today. Now, your homework is to continue to memorize with correct pronunciation all the chapters that we have revised previously in our classes. So, it will be chapters 1, 87, 88, 91, 93, 94, 95, and 97. And make sure that you revise these with correct pronunciation. Now, could we please have a student to recite the ending prayer?
Yes, sure. A7321.
A7321. Assalamu alaikum. A7321. Assalamu alaikum. I
Okay.
think the student is not responding.
Okay. N8321.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. N8321. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Alhamdulillah. Could you please recite the ending prayer?
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اللهم ارحمني بالقرآن العظيم. Oh my Lord, have mercy on me for the great Quran. واجعله لي إماما ونورا وهدى ورحمة. And make it for me the leader, the light, the guidance, and the mercy.
Jazakallah. So make sure that you have correct pronunciations. Let me recite that again. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اللهم ارحمني بالقرآن العظيم واجعله لي إماما ونورا وهدى ورحمة. Okay, Jazakumullah to all students for joining this class today. Remember to keep up with your revisions. The exam, the HIFZ test will be on coming Tuesday. Jazakumullah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.